sacred. This is scary. Women are sacred. Egyptian Ankh is the womb and the uterus, because this is the gateway into the physical world. The Taurus, this is the Taurus field, the real atom. You can see the uterus here. It's a wormhole portal into the physical world. The male Egyptian is wearing a headdress symbolizing the woman because she is sacred. Why do you think the music industry degrades women? Women are balanced. This is why Isis, the Egyptian god, has two arms outward. The nurturing force of nature. This is why we call it Mother Nature, because she is abundant. The system we have today is patriarchal, run by males. This is why we have so much hate and wars going on. There is no balance within this system. Ancients had female rulers because they were more balanced and caring over the masses. Our true ruler is the Mother Earth. She is abundant and gives everything for free. The system we live in is a patriarchal system, making us pay for things that are free, that are given by Mother Nature. The link is in the bio.
That was a good point, but I'm going to use some science and some logic. I don't disagree with you. Women really are special like that, and women, your vagina is a portal. It's a hole that human beings eventually come out of. You're the first and only, well, not the only, but that's what your womb is. You are a portal. But let me school you on something. What did he say? The vagina's a tunnel, and it's the portal. My penis is a long tube, and it has the seeds in it. The life forms. So don't they have to come out of my portal to go into your portal to come here? So stop with the shenanigans of women and shit. You're so special. You have the portal. We have the life force. And it has to go through my tunnel of life, of love. The tunnel of love. Stop trying to make yourself fucking more important than I am. You're not. Get it through your fucking head that the ancient Egyptians understood the Holy Trinity, you dumb fucking idiots. The Holy Trinity is man, woman, and the child they create. You get it? So together, we are like God. And when we're separate, we're just man and woman, and other people rule over us like God. Now, let's get into the real shit. Oh yeah, 2 more tips. Yes, we call it Mother Nature because that's the womb of matter where all things come from. But isn't there a thing called Father Time? Who's stronger? Nature or time? Because nature's there, it's matter, and time makes it die. So who's stronger? I mean, we're playing word semantics, right? So, oh yeah, we need time and nature so we all live in this reality. So nature has a clock, a system. Time has a clock, a system, which means someone designed that to be that. My father. Now let's get on to this real shit.
Did something crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo. Felt like a dream. Like, I never thought I would be that guy. I can't go to prison, so the person that really started my and all of this is my ex-wife. So she next, and then I'm going to do myself too. But I just wanted to say this to people. Don't play with people's emotions, man. Don't lie on these men. Oh, here's my ex-wife right here. Today's the
Rajay Black. Police say Black killed 2 of his former partners in a rampage that started in Baltimore and then ended in Howard County.
Now, first and foremost, you guys understand that I talk about mental health, I talk about controlling your emotions a lot, and this is how I started my platform. I want to say something, and you can take it however you want. I truly believe that everybody's not meant to be in a relationship.
Did something crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo.
Now, I agree with her when she says, I don't believe everyone's supposed to be in a relationship, because you're not. It's like a job. You have to train, you have to learn how it works, and then you go do it. Or you get fired for not knowing how to do the job. Breaking up. So, we're not blaming men or women on this one. but we are going to talk about men and women and how we both do wrong. Because this guy's a fucking animal. He's a maniac. I give him that. I'll let you get that, ladies. This guy's a maniac. But let's stop playing the roller coaster of all right, we seen a man do some really bad shit. It's because he's emotional. You need to control your emotions. You women slaughter millions of your own babies. The thing that comes out your portal with abortions. And you're not emotionally crazy. You just don't want to have a life around you. So, who's really fucking crazy here? The guy that says they've been emotionally fucking with me, probably, using his kid against him, cheating on him, telling him he ain't shit, got him locked in the game where he's wasting all his money, all of his life. He doesn't feel like he's going anywhere in life. He understands I'm trapped by these two and there's nothing I can do. And social media is real. Now, everywhere I go, I'm embarrassed. And they think it's fucking funny to embarrass me on social media. And then when people clown me every day and call me loser and all these things, and I know my life is over now, I'm going to be stuck in this image for the rest of my life. So it makes them snap and say, all right, my life's over. Now your life's over. For real. And we're all going to see the Father together. Is that right? No. But is it right to destroy men on the internet? So everyone that they don't even know for the rest of their life, when they see them, they look and point and fucking laugh at them. See, you drive men crazy and then go, you won't touch me. How many times have a woman sat in your face, talked crazy to you, and then said, nigga, you won't fucking do nothing, nigga. I dare you to hit me, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. I'll beat your ass. I had more than one woman this year tell me, nigga, I got 5 niggas under this belt, nigga. I'll knock niggas the fuck out, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Niggas know not to fuck with me, and blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, yo, I feel you, you know what I mean? Them drunken ass niggas, those hobo ass bum niggas, and all them other bum. When you have that attitude against a man that actually, is a man, and not some drunken crackhead loser or something, when you try that on him, he's gonna beat you up. And then you're going to scream and cry and say, help, a man's attacking me. See, you guys like to think you're fucking tough a lot. And push men's buttons to the point of him rocking you. You swear that you ain't never said that to a man. Nigga, you won't touch me. Nigga, I dare you to hit me. I go get my brothers. I call the cops. You keep forgetting that it takes 15 minutes or more for the cops or your brothers to get there, and in 15 minutes, he can have his way with you and be gone. See, that's how the world has tricked you into thinking, I got cops and brothers and I'm protected. You're protected when they make it there. Until they make it there, you're food, dog. You exactly what you think you are. You're super tough and you can handle everything on your own until a dude starts going crazy. So what would be the lesson? 1, stop picking men you don't want to be with. Because then you won't talk shit to him every day and remind him of how he's not the man you don't want to be with. Which thus breaks his mentality of being a man at all in reality and, makes him want to snap. So when you eventually leave him anyway, now he hates men like that. Now he hates women like you. Do you not understand how many times you literally destroy a man's fucking reality of himself and then send him back into the world? Multiple men, including myself, have been used for everything we had, and when we have nothing, you say you're a bum. You're nothing. I've been asking you for money and you've been buying me all this shit. But you're a dusty ass bum now. And I don't want you no more. You're not better than him. You's literally say in niggas' faces, I used you, you would never nothing. And then that's okay. Because it's not against the law to steal from a man. It's not. You can trick a man out of his money. You can suck him out of his reality. You can fuck him into hell. And nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing. You can drive a man crazy to blow his own brains out, and nothing's gonna happen. He can have evidence of you fucking with him on YouTube and Facebook, and you saying, "Oh, I fucked your cousin, and I'm this and I'm that," and he can show all the evidence of, being driven insane, because multiple people went to court and proved this person drove me temporarily and fucking sane. They are playing with my mind. This is what happens. Normal. This is a normal reaction to human beings when someone's fucking with your mind, destroying your confidence, destroying your soul. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know I'm good. You're gonna destroy me from goodness, and then what else is there? If I'm not gonna be godly, then I'm gonna be devilish. So you create devils and then say, God, save me from him. Same thing goes for men. So don't feel bad and, oh, this nigga just want to... Listen, dog, everybody gets it on this channel. There ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe from this. There ain't no side of this reality where men and women aren't doing the same type of things. But you know what the difference is? There's a lot of us good people, and there's a lot more you bad motherfuckers. And that's what's really going on. Good people, for some odd reason, can't see you motherfuckers, and we just keep getting with yous. And then you destroy us, and then years go by of being destroyed, and then we fucking finally snap. So many women have snapped and hurt their own babies because of dusty ass niggas that want to run around and cheat and do all these different things, and they hurt themselves, they hurt their baby, they do all types of shit. So don't think that I'm just saying it's men that play these games. See, men play games too. When they're that fly guy with the money and they go run around and fuck everybody, and then she gets pregnant and tortures you for the rest of your life with your baby. You deserve that. You shouldn't have been playing with her. Just like the women that man was saying, yo, y'all like to play with my... Was he snapping? Was he going fucking irate, Joker crazy and... I gotta kill her, No, he's literally... That's the calmest he's probably ever been. Because he knew it was all over now. Sound the horns. He knew. Sound the horns. You broke me, and now you gotta deal with me. And I don't want to live no more. That's not right. Women, you don't get no blame for making a man not want to live anymore. It's just his fault that he's crazy and wants to hurt his ex-wife and his baby's mother. That's normal. Men just snap like this. I'm tired of us getting blamed for our actions when clearly yous are pushing us to this. And then yous get to play victim and say, help. Half of you, we hear yous behind closed doors talking to that man like he ain't shit. We see you on the street belittling and hitting this man in his face, and we see y'all doing this. And then when he snaps, we gotta come rescue you from the monster you created. Go figure that shit out. Now I want to get off of that because I don't want to, I'm sure you're probably angry at me by now. And I want to play someone's song that I just found. I'll be listening to this reader, and she makes music. So, you already know. I make music, so I say, yeah, I'm a support. Because I'm listening to her reading, and she said, yeah, man, I just dropped some new music, but I ain't, want to drop it the day I dropped it, but it was an accident, but now it's out there, so go take a look at it and tell me what you think. So me being an artist, and a man that's like, wait up, I never heard a reader rap before or sing, so they're gonna be saying all types of shit, the new knowledge you learned. And sure enough, she was just, excuse me. You ever remember when you were a kid and you hear a song, and you're like, oh my God, how the fuck does this person know my life? How are they saying word for word everything I go through and what I feel? How do they know me? It's because they went through it. They are you. They're the other side of you. The yin and the yang. And there's many of us. And we don't talk to each other. We don't converse. We don't come together and make these communities and say, fuck the rest of the world. You're like me. You got over that bullshit. So, you know what? I know who my peoples is. We coming together little by little, man. This is what the channel's for. She destroys this. This is the greatest thing I've heard in a long time.
Hello.
I really feel like
Welcome
she's
to
talking
Elevation
about me.
Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual
I really
insight
do.
and wisdom that was shared to you, so you can take along.
But when you're a good writer, that's your job.
This song is for anybody who has lost a loved one and they just want this passed on loved one to live through them, and that's what I'm doing.
I'm sure you have someone that passed away you want to carry their memory on. You know how you carry that person's memory on? By listening to the things they told you to do to be a good person, and then you become them. But you're the new version of them because you know new things and you get to live the life they didn't. That's how you honor your relatives that are gone. The Bible said, honor thy mother and thy father. How do you do that? By knowing who they are. And building. We all got a mission. See, once I realized I was connected to my ancestors and the people, my family that dies, and everything they are, I am. So if I go another way, then I just disrespected all those people. I told all those people, fuck you, everything you did to get me here ain't shit.
Tryna lay low, let me be a voice box. Speak right through my soul, make that jaw drop.
What I keep telling y'all about the Most High, I keep apologizing to y'all because I know when the Lord comes on me and he starts trashing you and cursing at you, and you're like, wait up, this nigga just crazy. Nah, the Lord does not like what the fuck is going on down here. And how would a father tell you he doesn't like shit's going on? After you did it over and over and over and over. He just talks to you real nice like, listen, baby, you need to stop. No, we know that's not true.
So they won't stop. They won't stop your mission. They can't stop your mission.
Nope.
Different but the same.
Master Windu.
I call it twin flame. Yeah, our souls align, but this ain't for the fame. I write my own name, and I ain't throwing shade. No, you're a light beam, strike like lightning. You had bright dreams. Your vibe is so enticing. I'm attracted like a magnet. You took me like a savage and used your magic to put me in a casket. Now we're going through a rebirth. Things are deeper. Whoa, earth angel in the physical with a halo. You in the spiritual, tryna lay low. Whoa, tryna lay low, yeah, tryna lay low. Let me be a voice box. Speak right through my soul, make that jaw drop. Female version of you, so they won't stop. They won't stop your mission. They can't stop your mission. Like yin and yang, different but the same. We both fire signs. I call it twin flame.
What?
Yeah, our souls align, but this ain't for the fame. I read my own name, and I ain't throwing shade. No, you're a light beam, strike like lightning. You had bright dreams. Your vibe is so enticing. I'm attracted like a magnet. You took me like a savage and used your magic to put me in a casket. Now we're going through a rebirth and things are deeper. Whoa, you're earth angel in the physical with a halo. You in the spiritual, tryna lay low. Whoa, tryna lay low, yeah, tryna lay low. Let me be a voice box. Speak right through my soul, make that jaw drop. Female version of you, so they won't stop. They won't stop your mission. They can't stop your mission. No, they won't stop your mission.
Shorty, you're literally much appreciated. Like, that literally took me back to, like, the days when I used to be a kid and listen to rappers and be like, yo, how's he know my life? And yo, this shit, my dead nigga, the truth, dog, that nigga, the truth. You the truth to me. That was literally one of the deepest songs I heard in a long time because it's real. It's a woman that understands that life is hard and things happen. And then obviously she's talking about finding a man that she actually, you know, she can see him. And she's like, I don't give a fuck about nothing else in the world. None of them stereotypes mean nothing. What other people don't say, it don't mean nothing. I see you. And everything you are and everything you have is good enough. Because the world doesn't mean shit. You do. Having these things don't mean nothing. You make me feel this. Those things just only feel good because you give it to me. So do I really need those things or do I need your attention? Now, let's get into some funny shit.
Whenever someone asks me what I do for a living, I always tell them that I do social media. But in reality, I make my living doing OnlyFans. The reason why I don't tell people what I do is because it can make the interaction really weird or uncomfortable because they become overly fixated on every detail and they're just too curious, or sometimes people can react really negatively, which puts me in a very uncomfortable position. So I've decided to keep that part of my life private. Deciding whether or not to tell certain people is one of the hardest parts of this job because you really just don't know how people are going to react, especially when it's in a family setting. Maybe I'll just start telling people that I'm a yoga instructor and I post videos online.
Fellas, start checking up on the girl that you think you want to date. Tell her one day I want to pick you up from work. Or face, having an OnlyFans girl that's lying to you. How is that cool? Now I understand. I'm not hating on the OnlyFans thing because the world's so fucked up. It's not a lot of real fucking jobs where you can get money and get that kind of money. The thing is, you have to be ready to deal with that for the rest of your life. And you're not going to be able to hide it. You think you are, but the Lord's real. And when you finally do get what a man you really want, what the Lord's going to do is he's going to let you get about a year or two with him. You're going to lock in with him. He's going to believe your lies. And then one day, one of his friends that watch porn or OnlyFans, they're going to see you and they're going to show him it. And it's over for you. And you're going to cry and complain, you don't really love me. And he's going to be like, I never knew you. I didn't know you were sucking all those dicks on the side. I don't like that. I'm a regular good man with money. I don't need a fucking OnlyFans girl. I wanted a wife. Now, if you didn't do OnlyFans and you worked at McDonald's and, you were mad because you were broke and all of that, when that same man ran into you, he would have wifed you up anyway. There would be no fucking video footage of you doing things, and you would be happy because you had to struggle through life with the McDonald's job and actually working and not getting all these things and looking like a bad bitch. But that's what got you the husband, so now he can buy you those things and you can be a bad wife. You can be a good wife instead of a bad bitch. Get it? It's either that or, you just do what you do. And then when that same man that you think staying with you because of OnlyFans, once you start getting older and your fan base goes down, because I see a lot of women doing this. They'll get with a dude that's doing OnlyFans with them. But once they don't want to see you no more, he needs a new model. Nobody wants to see you no more. So, make your money. This is what I'm saying. I'm not telling people what to do or nothing. I'm saying if you're going to choose a bad situation, make the fucking money as much as you possibly can. Stop fucking around. Save that money. Stop thinking you're going to be a porn star for 40 years. Stop. Then, once you get your retirement money up, then go around blowing money. Then do all that dumb shit you want to do. And then when people say, you're just a porn star, you laugh in their fucking face and say, I'm retired at 35. Shut the fuck up. You'll be working another 20 years. Shut your fucking mouth. And I'm married to this nigga. Shut the fuck up. Are you married? Are you retired? And then, all that moral shit they want to throw at you. You think it's morally No, they don't think it's morally correct. They just don't want to be broke out here fucking flipping burgers. That's the righteous path. Now, we all know everyone's not going to take the righteous path. Period. So as a righteous man, I'm going to tell these unrighteous people, all right, this is a legal thing you're doing that's unrighteous. Do it, and then make sure you can stop, and then go be righteous again and be normal. Even though us normies are not going to let you around because, you might fuck my wife. You might fuck my husband. This is how the women gonna feel. So when you go do your OnlyFans and then you want to be around wives and you're like, why don't they want me around? That's why. Because they don't know if you can control yourself. Your actions of your past make them think of you, of your future. And, you can say, that's bullshit, but how many times did you judge a motherfucker on their past for their future? You don't have money. You're too broke, nigga. So when people do it to you, maybe everybody should just stop judging people on what you are in the beginning because you have to grow into things. Maybe. I don't know. My father did say that. So I'm just literally scrolling down and making lessons or videos randomly, and I just ran into a reading for 7 minutes, so we're going to play that because this is for one of you. I'm not in a relationship.
Relationships and how it has to... Alright, in today's video,
better pay
we're going to
attention.
talk about cheating in relationships and how it has to do with the karma that you accumulate. In this
That's why I
lifetime
chose the
or
video.
many
Karma.
different lifetimes.
Yin and yang.
Let's get straight into the video.
Son of Karma. Okay. Master Windu. Yin yang.
Now, there are people that are of the school of thought that there's nothing that is wrong. Everything is one singularity, and there's a yin and yang. There is a yin and yang on Earth, but everything is the same. Okay, and to an extent, I would say that there is truth in that. Okay, there is a yin and yang. That's for sure. Not denying the yin and yang. But here's another thing that I will tell you guys right now. That even though that there is a yin and yang, you're still stuck on Earth. You're still stuck on Earth by the karma that you hold. You come to this dense Earth. This dense Earth is what could be potentially hell, actually, to be very honest with you. And the ancients knew about this. Okay, they knew about this. Now,
you just need to understand this is random. I don't know what the fuck he's about to say. And this nigga's saying some real shit.
I'm going to be very honest with you, and I'm going to tell you guys something very truthfully. Cheating is like you putting yourself in fire. Like you putting yourself in actual fire. Like, think about it like this, okay? When you are cheating on someone, what you're doing is that you're breaking this person on not just a psychological, but on a spiritual level. You're annihilating this person's self-confidence, their character, their self-worth, their self-perception. That's what you're doing to this person. Okay?
And then they go on demon time.
The thing is, when
and start
you are
wailing
involved in such a act, if someone decides to, I'm not saying you specifically, I'm saying if someone decides to cheat on their partner, just understand. And by the way, cheating just isn't you physically went and you had intercourse with someone. That's not just cheating. A lot of cheating has to be it's done emotionally.
Women.
And honestly, if you think about it, emotional cheating is just like cheating. Because you're going behind this person's back, and you're sharing your emotions, the energy that you share with that one person, you're sharing it with another person. So you're coming.
Then come home and be like, I'm too tired. I don't want to hear this right now. Oh, so you gave your energy to the people outside this house that don't give a fuck about you, and then came home with no energy for me. Okay, how about I give this dick to somebody else? You see how that shit work? And y'all get mad? Oh, no, you ain't supposed to cheat. You're fucking cheating on me, stupid.
Back home to that one person again, and you're leading that person on. So imagine the karma that you're accumulating, and now you have 2 other people's energy within your body, or I should say within the soul, because the body,
I don't know who to
there is
be
a
with
part of the soul
now.
that is housed in the body.